Oh, Zamalek.
Ah,
Justin, well done.
I don't see any tank in domination. What is it playing? Yeah, Justin's gonna keep answering. Yeah, it's sniper, I guess.
Snipe, yeah.
Yeah, definitely sniper.
Okay, spawn time is 1 minute.
Awesome,
Okay.
awesome, awesome.
So what's your predictions, yeah, boys?
Tough game for me. It's tough game. I
Yeah, I'm
don't
gonna go
know.
with my team. MRU win. Even if
So
MRU was
biased.
playing against AOV, I would say
Yeah,
MRU win.
yeah, definitely.
See, what I think the prediction is that Royal will win.
Royal will win, right?
Oh, Royal, like
Hey, who's joined the
they.
server? There's 6 guys. Oh,
Hey,
almost
hey
in the
guys,
server right now.
check in
Oh, yeah.
voice settings if your voice is allowed.
Yeah, mine is around there.
Sorry, almost. What did you say? Is Royal even top 5? Should I remind you about Monday
Careful,
night?
careful, careful, officer.
Monday night was a fun game, wasn't it? Yeah.
Okay guys, I'm so amped for this map. 10 seconds to go. Okay, from MRU, Alpha Dude for Zan, Galaxy is a she. Psycho Reaper, Splintered Cell, and from Destruction side, Death Color, Justin Weldon, Cookie, Zamalek, and
Sound like
Ruben.
and Ruben looks
Ruben
down.
Hipster. Okay, 1 second, okay.
They're spawning in. Oh, it's all spawned between. This is all in photo of Alpha Dude. It's spawning for the Alpha Dude, yeah. How did that
Zamalek, yeah,
happen?
I think
It
he
happens,
spawned
it
like
happens.
1 second before.
We have taken objective butter.
Alpha Dude is falling
Guys,
back
did you
right now.
see any duo like Psycho versus Cookie? Just let me know. Just jump like very fast onto them.
Yeah, we're all active with that now.
We are losing objective Charlie.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm already
whoa,
playing in
whoa.
blue.
Yeah, actually, those guys are going for triple
Early,
cap at the
early
start,
triple
isn't it?
cup.
Yeah.
We have lost objective
Whoa.
Charlie.
Beautiful game by Mad, eh? Are they gonna take Bravo now?
Okay, for Zen capping Bravo.
We
Oh,
have
they just
lost
spawn,
objective butter.
spawn trap over there.
Alpha do double. Ah, Ruben took him out. Yeah.
I didn't trap on Bravo right now. They need to get out from there.
Over there's an enemy shock trooper!
Oh, they got the Charlie Puff right, so I think they're moving
We are
Charlie
spawn
right.
trapping actually in B.
Yeah.
So almost. So give us a bit of background information on destruction here.
We have lost objective butter.
Yes.
So T5 A team, right? So A team. It's your A team. I mean, like your.
Taken objective Charlie.
Yeah, and I think you guys have.
Oh come on! I thought you were one of the
Yeah.
best.
Yeah. And you guys have Mayhem as well, right? Mayhem? I think I saw some tags on Mayhem playing. Oh, okay. Oh. Because I've seen this guy running around.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh. We've got a full-on push from destruction from C.
Oh, I think there's only one guy on Charlie right now. And he's down. Splinter is alone.
And MRU are busy taking Bravo.
That's a long gap, man. It's a long. Only triple cap can save the MRU right now. That's it. I don't think two flags
Not
can make it.
necessarily, eh? Because MRU constantly hold 2 objectives.
I mean,
For the majority of the game they can pull.
30 tickets to go through 2 flags, that's very, very difficult. I mean, they're trying to hold flags right now. I can see they're trying to hold flags. They're not pushing on hard on
Fozan, I think it's keeping. Fozan, I think it's keeping A. Cookie. Oh, Cookie is pushing Fozan.
There's 3 guys on Alpha.
Oh, Fozan gets him. Nice. Oh, Splinter is nice triple cup, I think, right? I think now they are regaining their ground.
No. Alpha is going so mad right now. Yeah. Oh, sorry, man. I was down saying mad. Yeah, destruction. Yeah, for sure. No, because I'm so used to the I'm mad, you know. Yeah, destruction. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, destruction. Alpha. I think they're moving towards Charlie right now. Yeah.
Josh, can you check the comments for me?
Ah, yeah. I see. Boom. It's saying match is live. So I guess it must be. It's Boom is technically support, right? What's his name? I forgot the name, man.
We are losing objective apples.
And he gets taken out.
Everybody's spawning on Charlie right now.
Yeah, all the ammo is
All the guys, yeah.
Objective Charlie.
and they are underneath on the mad guy.
Oh, 5 guys. Oh, it'll be hard to do.
Nice.
One guy going for Bravo right now. He's going for Bravo. He's going to cut Bravo. No. 2v2 right now on shore.
We have lost objective butter.
Just check the comment for me.
Yeah, I think Boone is saying Mad is live. Amir saying let's go guys. And Dunks from Red is, I think it must be Dunks, right? Duncan Lambert said life is life.
We have
I think
lost
that
objective
loves life,
Charlie.
right?
We have lost objective apples.
So Mad is back with 2 flags again. No, Destruction is back with 2 flags, I'm sorry. Yeah, Destruction is back
Just
with 2
think of
flags.
the D in Mad.
Yeah.
Mayhem and Destruction. I really thought Mayhem would have been first team, you know, because, you know, in the name comes with
Yeah,
the D.
yeah, for the first world, yeah, Mayhem and Destruction. Yeah, should have been the first team. I mean, maybe you guys went for the word because Destruction means like more like aggressive, you know? First 18. It's good though. I mean, so far I think Destruction in the pool 4 has been unbeatable right now, and even MRU as well has been unbeatable for so long. And I think this is the last game we're gonna play for the pool, 4th pool. And I guess it's gonna be one decide who wins and who loses the first game for pool 4. Yeah, definitely. I think even for Royal versus LGD for their pool as well, they were both unbeatable, right? Stuart, was it?
Yeah, both teams were undefeated until Tuesday.
Yeah, so Royal won that game and they went ahead of LGD. I mean FaZe, yeah. FaZe, well. FaZe team.
Yes, FaZe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I have noticed
yeah.
with both these teams is that nobody's using the back flank from A to B.
From A to B, right? The back flank. Yeah.
every-
I think that's maybe that's
everybody
a
just
long
seems to be
way.
pushing down the middle. You see, it might be a long way, but the thing is, it's out of the
Yeah,
way,
it's
so most
effective,
people
yeah.
don't look down there. And I've noticed MRU and both Destruction, when they
They're not
have
using
captured
it.
B, the defenders are either looking down the middle or to the left from B to C. And that is probably one of the worst ways to actually defend B. Because it just takes one player to flank around the back here and just get behind the defenders.
Yeah. I mean,
And the
I
same
can see
coming from B to A.
Yeah. And one of the
We have
of the
taken objective
guys from
apples.
Destruction is doing like the back flank
Oh.
from B to A.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
And I
Cookie's
think
in the support class, a nightmare. Ooh, and Cookies gets taken out by
Oh,
Rocket
nice. I think that triple cap from Mad from the beginning caused a little bit of damage. MRU triple capping.
I think 2 guys on Alpha right now. I think they're gonna be needing some help on Alpha because all the 4 guys have spawned on Alpha. That's gonna be tough now. So because
it's the
they're
triple
always
cap.
divided. No.
10 tickets now. Almost.
10 tickets. But I guess
That's
that's
the only
the
problem
only
with
way.
the triple cap. No, because when you get a triple cap, every second that goes past is a ticket.
Yeah.
So the longer you hold that triple cap, the faster the game will go.
Yeah. It's golden, man. If you get the triple cap and you hold it like even for 5 seconds, that's golden.
Yeah, you get like 10
It goes-
tickets extra.
Yeah,
like
easy.
10
It's easy, yeah. Because if you triple cap again, triple cap, like Ashley says, in that Destruction guys on Bravo.
Guys,
Yeah.
you saw there's no medics at all?
Nobody's playing medic, yeah. I mean, a medic would have been good in this map because you know it's both average, you know. Really?
Yes.
They're playing 4 guys.
Destruction has lost a player.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why. Oh, that's why I got so easy. Why you 2 times triple cap it in like 5 minutes? That's a lot. One player missing.
Oh, Alpha Devil.
5. Yeah, I think I'm already got the edge because of the players.
Player loss, yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, no game can be paused.
Yeah, that's the bad thing. Yeah. I mean, do you have time?
Yeah, I think now MRU gonna push. I think now they were.
They're pushing for that triple cap again.
Yeah. Sucks, right? Like you play versus like 4 players and
Yeah, playing 4 players, they need to go 2 and 2 right now, so they don't lose again fights
okay,
against
they're
all
all
players.
spawning on B. Alpha dude is a.
There's only 1v1 on Alpha right now, 1v1 or 2v1.
Oh,
now.
the reinforcement coming.
Set up a shock trooper!
Oh,
I think. Yeah, he's back. Yeah, he's back. Yeah, okay, 2 flanks.
And there you go. MRU have taken the lead.
See the difference between having 1 player playing.
Stewart,
for, like,
tell us
5 minutes.
how did you guys play against LGD? Like you guys need to play LGD. Like
Yeah, that was
how did you
crazy, man.
motivate
I
your
watched the game.
guys? I mean, because you guys played really well. I watched the stream.
Yeah, you see, technically, LGD phase won the game, but due to a
But rules are rules.
Yeah, of course.
rule infringement, there was a bit of argument. Sorry.
Electro.
It wasn't the ladder. It was the rooftop of the central building.
Yeah, you're
FIZ.
not allowed that on
Yeah, that roof is illegal.
Nice for
due to
them.
it being on top of the flag, and you're able to use it as a spawn point, which with a 5v5 is kind of
Yeah, it gives you great edge, man. If you're doing that,
gives you
you can
way
really
too much
score
knowledge.
Well done in sniping.
Yeah,
How
the
much
guy
you
is
give
like,
out?
he should have been sniping from the start, man. This is if you can snipe on organ first, gives you a really, you see? 2 kills, yeah. You can snipe on a map like Organ Forest. It gives your team a big advantage.
Hey, it's his spot. You remember for domination also? You always found him over there.
Yeah, I remember the domination we played against.
And
Yeah,
just
because
check out the comments. They're getting crazy there in the comments.
yeah, Aqua was just joined the comments, says, "Hey girls," and I guess
Hey princess.
We have lost objective
So
butter.
at the moment, I think Destruction is going with 2 flags, A and B, and MRU with 1 flag.
Ah, Galaxy takes down Justin well done, yeah.
See, Justin was picking off people from top of that bunker and did not move. And you just kind of just went straight for that bunker. And back straight up into that bunker as well.
See him? Shock trooper!
We have taken objective
I
butter.
think Mad is going.
Sturmsoldat in Sichtweite!
Bravo goes for Destruction. Zamalek will double kill on Bravo again, I guess.
They're all going for, how to say, for Justin Wilder.
So basically, everybody's just using the Hell Wiggle or the ball right now. Nobody's doing magic, nobody's doing...
Nobody's doing magic, no one is doing magic.
No, and everybody's just using the Hell Wiggle or the ball. Nobody's using any other guns except that. Oh, he's going for Charlie. If I do leaving Charlie, but I think we're gonna cap Charlie right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Destruction gonna triple cap.
Triple cap again, yeah. I think
Not necessarily, you've got
MRU.
3-4 MR guys on A.
I don't know why all the 5 guys are doing on Alpha right now. And they're confused.
Galaxy,
They're confused or something, yeah.
I think is pushing
We
towards
have
B.
taken objective
He heard
apples.
someone.
Man, Cook here switched to assault.
I think Mad is back with lead right now. Yeah.
Yes, but only by 1 point.
Yeah, Destruction. Fuck, man. Every time I'm mixing that, I'm just so used to saying Mad, you know. Yeah, no, I
It's not
know,
like it's
I know.
Mayhem versus Destruction.
Yeah. Oh,
Mad takes the lead, which Mad?
Destruction is like going full on force right now because I see they're going for the free caps. I mean, it's happening for like 1 milli, like 2 seconds at least, like this, 1 second. But they're doing it, they're playing it well right now.
This is a very close game, I will say.
Yeah.
Farzan covering
We
the
have
flank
lost
over here.
objective butter.
See, now C's left wide open by MRU. There's no defense.
Shock trooper spotted!
It just takes one Destruction player to come down the middle. And capture C.
Yeah. I think there's one MOE player covering between Bravo and Char right now.
We have taken
Okay, I
objective
think they got
apples.
2 flags right now, yeah. But I think they should divide the team because into 2s and 3s, yeah. Because everybody's pushing on Char right now. Wow, they got splintered cell over on Char.
3v1 on Charlie.
Well done sniping on B now.
Yeah. So, Stuart, maybe most of the clans out there, they don't know how the T5 is gonna work because we are in the pools right now. So how is going to move to the next level because after all the pools are done and you got all the results and all the scores and the league table for each pool is done. So how is it going to go? Like only the first team on each pool is going to move up, or the two first team or the 3 first team is going to move up? How's it going to work?
I knew this question was going to come tonight. You guys will have to watch tomorrow morning's stream. We will be announcing everything regarding the playoffs.
Yeah, because
tomorrow.
I was wondering that, and I was like thinking, like, is it gonna be like only the first team going like on each pool is going to go for the next round. Like I mean the qualifying, and I mean the knockout round. So yeah.
I'm not gonna
I
say
think
anything.
MRU
I'm just
or
gonna say
like
watch the stream tomorrow
Spoiler.
morning.
Okay, no spoilers.
No
Okay,
spoiler.
no spoilers. Okay, cool.
No
Okay,
spoilers.
guys,
It's gonna
if-
be a
if-
surprise
if-
for most people.
Most people thought that's good. Oh, I just hope that the top two goes. So I guess MRU gets the chance to go for the knockout. That's what, if ever or destruction goes for the
I think
second.
MRU are
first.
holding. They are holding like. They are holding like 2
We
flags.
are losing objective Charlie.
Yeah, they're trying to push for the third, but they're going to lose C now.
Yeah.
And B with Justin
think
Weldon is
Justin
protecting
Oliver,
Justin
yeah,
Weldon.
is protecting. It's too hard to even go.
And
through the
Farzan,
face
Farzan
on-
I think is pushing. Not Farzan, Psycho I think is doing the long flank.
Grenade out! Watch your heads!
We are losing objective apples.
Oh
Just in the
shit.
spot on the
I think
sniper.
destruction like.
We
The
have
thing is,
lost
MRU is
objective
going for
apples.
one flag and losing all the two other flags. So it gives match triple capping for the destruction to cap triple cap for at least 1 second. That's what mistake that I think MRU is doing right now. You see, they lost both flags, both easy flags, Alpha and Charlie, and they got Bravo, which is the hardest flag to hold.
We
If,
have
if
lost
you're,
objective
you're
Alpha.
trapped over there.
See,
So
bro, to be honest, in my opinion, the hardest
look
flag
at
to
these
actually hold.
dumb holes, man. They just left Bravo not to cap. Nobody's capping Bravo. Look at this man. MRU guys.
Justin Weldon! Man, like.
No, there
I
were
saw
two
that,
guys
I
on
saw
Bravo, two guys on MOU guys on Bravo, and nobody was capping Bravo.
All
That was
five
like
players from
golden.
MRU are on C.
Yeah. Yes, yeah, I don't know
We
what.
have taken objective Charlie.
It can take one player to capture a flag.
Look lively!
Definitely maybe they're a bit confused right now, I guess. Because I don't know how they're playing the game, because this is clearly... If MOU does a triple cap, this goes for destruction. Yeah, this game is gonna go for destruction. Yeah, definitely man, 2 flags they're holding up, and now I think destruction is just have to defend these 2 flags to win it. Yeah, definitely 190 tickets, so it's gonna be that way.
We are losing objective Charlie.
Grenade out!
See, there's a good example. Mad use their player on a flag that they're busy capturing for a spawn point and immediately push off. MRU just seem to sit there for a second too long, where they could be pushing and doing a huge flank.
I mean, a game that started like with Mad triple capping and MOU gained the edge like for I think 3-5 minutes, and Mad took it back again. So it was a great game by Mad.
Yes,
and-
very well.
Yeah, and the only way MOU got the lead is because of one player dropping out the other side. Yeah. It's a good game from Destruction for sure.
Yeah, because in a 5-5 situation, the loss of a player can make a big difference.
Yeah, definitely man. Yeah, the smaller the game and the one player goes out, it makes a big difference. The bigger the game, one player doesn't make that difference.
Especially when you've got 2 strong teams going up against each other.
Yeah, that's true.
Except we've got 2
They're gonna win
players.
it. They're gonna get one point from that one flag they have right now, Bravo. In case of triple cap, then the other team doesn't get 1 point. So Mad wins the first map. Yeah.
With domination, you guys also have to remember, kills do affect your tickets. So every kill that you concede helps towards the tickets. So the more you guys you kill in between flags as well, will allow your tickets to climb slightly faster.
Yeah.
It's not like Conquest where it all depends on the amount of flags you capture. In domination, kills do go hand in hand with capturing the flags. So holding 2 flags and just defending them will allow those tickets to move to climb very quickly for you.
Definitely.
Get some big
I
numbers
mean,
here.
yeah, big numbers for Alpha Dude and Psycho Reaper definitely, and Galaxy doing the equalizer like 30-30 right now. And Sprinter 25-28 over there. We have Justin Weldon. I mean, there's not big gap against the kill and the death ratio because I think it was a tight game for both teams. I mean, normally if you go like from a strong team versus a weak team, you're gonna see big KDs. I guess. Oh, Cookie did negative. I thought he was walking the game. Ruben
Was
looks
hitting the
like
ball, right?
crazy. I think he switched from bar to assault. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. But, you know, that's the thing. EU servers, there's a lot of players who get that problem, you know? Like for one game they can play really good and the connection is very good, and the next game you're playing on another servers, like you get a shit ton of connection problem. And the only way you're gonna know that is like you're dying way too much and quickly. That's the thing. Can't do anything.
Take a look at these pings.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I see.
I love this map.
I hate that.
love this
I
map.
hate this map, man. Nah, I hate this map, man. This map
One
is.
thing, the one thing I love about this map is that central building. Everybody focuses their fights on that
Yeah,
building,
on Bravo,
and they
yeah.
completely forget about the walls around the back, and you can flank so beautifully. Mayhem could probably contest to this. I mean, we kept them busy on B constantly and just kept flanking them and kept catching A and C, A and C, and A and C.
So which is banned over here? This ladder, right? On
So,
B?
no, if you look at the central building, okay,
Central building,
the entire
alright.
rooftop, the
Ah, yeah,
entire
So,
rooftop.
yeah, yeah, because you don't take ladders to go up there. You take the stairs. You can go up there. So
Yeah.
this is banned because a lot of players
Yeah,
will think like
everything-
there's no ladders. You can go up there. So no,
Yeah.
it's banned.
There's one more
So this
ladder,
entire
like from
rooftop is
ground
banned.
floor to the first floor. Is it allowed?
You can only use the ground floor and the second floor. You're not
Yeah.
allowed to be
Yeah.
on the roof whatsoever.
Yeah, yeah,
Because from on this map alone, if you're sitting here right by the door on B, it's nearly impossible to kill you from
yeah.
anywhere
Yeah.
besides the staircase.
Mhm.
And which is the reason why it is banned, because you can use that as spawn point once you have lost the B flag. You send one player up to the roof and it's a
Yeah.
spawn point for the enemy team.
And the thing is, it's the roof is between the flags of Alpha and Choice. So if you guys are spawning on the one player on the roof, it gives a great advantage. You can spawn between two flags, so you get people to
Exactly.
go on Alpha and Charlie. So it's like a bit unfair if you're using the rooftop. So
Yeah.
Okay, the guys
Now there was a bit of
1 minute.
confusion because most people thought that the rooftop above the staircase was the only part that was banned. The only reason the roof on this map was specified is because yes, there's two sections of the roof. The one half of the roof is only accessible by ladder, which is covered by the ladder ring. But now the main section of the roof was specified due to it not being accessible by ladder, by stairs though. But yeah, everything will be mentioned tomorrow's stream. Ooh, we got Justin sniping from C. Yeah.
Oh, Psycho is ready. Psycho kill.
I mean, you could have done medic in the first map itself.
He got
Ooh, there's a collapse. That was a beautiful collapse.
Yeah.
Oh,
Attenzione,
Justin.
mitragliatrice nemica!
Objective butter.
No, Artillery was banned only in Rush and not in T5. I think it's a bit strange rule as to it. Yeah, Artillery is banned in Rush and not the T5. Because that gun, I think it should have been banned because the medics got only one good revolver and good, you know, weapon he can use. Yeah.
Yeah, so the only
Alright,
weapons
so
that
MRU guys are down and
I
the
mean, it's very good
destruction
weapon.
guys are in the first floor.
I mean, it's a really good weapon,
lost
but
objective
I think it should have been allowed for medics because the medics are a bit compared for like weak class in Battlefield 1.
But there's not a lot of, actually there's not a lot of weapons that are banned in T5 domination. It's only shotguns, automatic fires, martini, venue, and DLC
Yeah,
weapons.
yeah.
But yeah,
It's getting
even
sniped
the
from
auto-loading
behind.
marksman's not banned.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think a lot of people realize that the marksman is legal in domination.
Yes, it's a very good weapon, yeah. The
Very
thing is,
brilliant weapon.
yeah, but a lot of players don't know how to use it, the marksman, because it has the scope of it, right? It makes it even more difficult to aim and. I mean, I think everybody goes for the carbine or the infantry version of the scouts.
But I think now when Weldon is sniping, I think they're lacking like one player. Like
Somebody like the triple kill, man.
they can only do like 2-2 formation.
Yeah, yeah. All them MRU guys
Exactly.
on Bravo, and nobody's like even going to thinking of capping other
We have
flying.
lost objective Charlie.
So I think Galaxy is going for the
Ho individuato una mitragliatrice.
for Alpha.
Galaxy is going for Alpha.
See, the one thing I would have changed with Destruction's playstyle over here, they've got 3 players looking after C, nobody looking after A. There's a beautiful defensive spot right here on A,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
outside
on
the
the back,
door on
yeah.
the balcony there,
We are losing objective
where
butter.
you can cover the entire section of B and make sure you don't get outflanked. But unfortunately,
Justin Weldon would
nobody
have
stayed
been
on
great
that.
over there. Justin Weldon would have been
Yeah,
great
just
over
one
there.
player.
Lost objective
A
butter.
support player or even just a assault player could make a huge difference there at A.
Psycho zigzagging so that he doesn't get sniped.
Destruction of the triple cap, I think. Is 1v1 on Bravo right now. 2v1s with Cookie. Yeah, so no, it's not gonna be triple cap because MRU gets the flag.
They held it for 3 seconds there, which gave them which put them in the lead.
We have taken objective butter.
Oh,
So,
Zamalek.
Muscle, how's
Head
Mayhem
glitch is the
doing in
great. Oh!
what a
Just
massive
went for-
explosion!
Yeah, for the explosion. You went just for the explosion, man.
Oh,
It was
triple
great.
kabal mad.
Yeah,
We have taken objective butter.
yeah. Definitely come back, yeah.
Galaxy versus Sniper.
Again, A is left wide open for MRU to take it. And everybody's still focused on B.
Yeah.
Aufpassen, Speer!
Oh, Galaxy. Galaxy took down Justin.
We have taken objective
So,
apples.
almost as I was saying, how's Mayhem doing in the T5 Domination League? Who did they, may I ask who they lost to?
Objective apples.
Do you know who they lost to?
Book sent me a WhatsApp. He's at golf. He's playing golf.
Because I know for this week and next week, Mayhem have 2 laybys due to OSYN and Falcon withdrawing. So they've got 2 off weeks, which has given
Farzan is sniping. Farzan. I think Farzan is fed up of Justin.
Yeah, fun fact about this guy, Paulson. He was, Justin getting back, yeah. Justin getting back. He was playing Assault and just changed his whole class to only Scout at the end of the game, like this year. He was like a full beast with Assault, then he changed his class to Scout. And he also, I think he also played for DF1 for like, I think 1 or 2 months. He hasn't been active so much. Oh man, look at
There's a
this.
triple cap by mad.
Yeah,
By
yeah.
destruction.
Destruction, yeah.
Triple
He's
cap
gonna be,
again.
yeah. But you see, the MOE guys are only concentrating it, like you said, on
One
the Alpha
flag.
itself. Yeah, on Bravo. And the capping. Again,
Whoa!
Psycho goes out to the thing.
Ein Speer!
Galaxy takes down Weldon again.
Feindlicher Sturmsoldat, seid vorsichtig!
You see, there goes Alpha Dude going straight for A, ignoring B completely.
More than half tickets. Hopefully the tickets that the MOE
We've
has.
lost objective apples.
Destruction got cut all the time. Oh, at the back of Alpha.
So, why aren't you two in MRU's first team?
No, we aren't that good, man.
Oh, come on, you guys have played with the top dogs.
Yeah, we've played, but I mean, they are other good players, you know, like these guys, they're much better, like Alpha Dude, Psycho Reaper, definitely, they are the bigger names, you know. We let them play in the destruction thing, yeah, for sure.
And, yeah. Like, I won't lie, I haven't heard of most of the MRU players are playing tonight. I know Alpha Dude, I know Splinter Cell. But that's about it. And same with Destruction. I think all I know is Justin and Cookie. But yeah, I thought some of Destruction's top players would have been there, but apparently they're not there in Mayhem. And then same with MRU. You guys are two very strong teams, and it's probably very difficult to pick the top teams to put them into a T5 squad.
Halfway there, we have the upper hand.
You see, like, I've noticed with the Mayhem team, most of them came from Season 1's T5 team, which was probably an advantage for them because they were so used to the game mode already. Meanwhile, the Destruction guys, I think Justin was with you guys in Season 1 though, if I'm not mistaken. Division 4, yeah.
And
yeah, that's where we met you for the muscle. Infamous for muscle. The pain in my ass.
I mean, for sure, I admire the game that Destruction is playing. Like they got the coordination, like how to cap flags and how they're moving together. Like they know what they're doing definitely on each map. And they're gonna, I think they're gonna do this to put up. Oh yeah.
Fazan snipe well done again.
You see, they basically pulled MRU away from their home flag as well. MRU did not leave any defense on the home flag.
Yeah.
Destruction are using the player as a spawn point and pushing straight off.
We have taken objective Charlie.
I think the easiest flag to defend here is probably A and C.
A and C, yeah.
Yeah, because you've got so many barriers between you, and it just takes one slight movement to get you out of the way.
This Zamalek is a beast, huh?
Yeah.
He was like Leech from MSMK.
Oh, it wasn't an SMK, I didn't know.
We are losing objective butter.
Oh, Justin's making big difference over there with the...
We have lost objective butter.
Hat jemand Munition übrig?
Bei Forsan Sniper gehen.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Whoa, Forsan.
This is going for full domination from destruction now.
Ehi, vedo una
Yeah,
saltatore!
yeah. No, I think ammo is on alpha right now.
Assaltatore nemico!
Oh, look at this guy running in the front door and just dying here. Everybody's spawning on Bravo right now, just in one little trolley. Yeah.
Yes, both entire teams are on Bravo at the moment.
Yeah,
Bravo.
yeah.
I think one guy from MRU should like Forsan snipe well then again.
I think these two guys are going like head to head, like. So, Holmes, who's the better scout in I mean, in the whole MAD, and who's Justin Weldon? Because I know there's some the Rock as well, the snipes.
The Rock City.
Because I know this guy.
No, Justin is beast, man. I think Justin
And
is better.
Apple
Actually, Justin is a
Destruction.
complete player, if you see. He's a tanker,
he
he's a
plays
sniper,
tanker,
he's an assault.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
I know that for a fact. Yeah, from season 1 he was huge pain in my ass. Between you and him, you guys basically made the mad social team.
I think this goes easy win for
Quella è una
Destruction.
mitragliatrice nemica!
Yeah,
the
the only way
winner,
that MRU could win this is if they get triple cap and hold
triple
it.
cap, and that's
Triple
you need
cap
to
like
hold
2
it for
times.
long. Yeah, but you need triple cap for a long time. This is gonna make difference. Like for 1-2 seconds. Or...
We are losing objective
Yeah.
apples.
See, MRU are still constantly on that B flag.
On that B flag. They did the same for Argon also.
We have lost objective apples.
Ooh, and Justin getting some beautiful snaps there.
Alpha, triple.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Alpha
for-
dude and Psycho, they are playing for Tier 1 Africa tomorrow, right?
Yeah, both of them are playing.
And Alpha dude, he was like 300 service star in his Hellrigger, but they put him cap.
Yeah.
We have lost.
Let's wait for tomorrow and see what
Fucked up.
class he's playing. He's playing for tomorrow. I don't know what class for sure he's playing.
There's a triple cap.
Yeah, 100 tickets for.
100 ticket difference.
Destruction, yeah.
Damn.
I think we should have played offside.
We should have played.
Look at this. Nah, but these guys look strong. They're really strong. Destruction guys really look strong. Yeah. Can't blame them.
The enemy
And I
controls
think we're
all
playing Mad
objectives.
Wash again. Our last game for the
There you go,
season.
destruction's all good.
Yeah.
The trick is
Destruction
like
goes to
last
2-0
game for
for
everything.
over more than 100 tickets. Yeah. 120 tickets, 116 tickets. Yeah. So Destruction wins the T5 the last game. So this makes Destruction on first spot on the pool 4
With
and MRU
LGD,
second.
like, how to say, Ammo, you scored more.
Yeah,
More
man.
than 80-40.
Destruction. These MRU guys we played with LGD better than they played with Destruction. I don't know what happened, but that was a great game by
Yeah,
Destruction
that was
team.
good.
Because every player knew what we're doing. Justin Walden knew where to be at the moment, where to hold flag. Because you didn't see Justin Walden on Bravo or Alpha. He was focused only on like Charlie. He was just to stay there and defend it. And the rest of the guys, they were focusing only on Bravo and Alpha. So that was a great game for Destruction. Definitely deserved it. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
MRU have a bit of work to do. Destruction as well. That B flag, especially on this map, Destruction just bunched up there as well. MRU were able to pick them off, but Destruction just always had that idea of pushing one person off, going for the unattended flag, undefended flag, and capturing that, which gave them the upper hand as well. Yeah, from both sides, their defense from Destruction was just a bit tougher than MRU. But yeah, very, very nice game to watch.
So, next round is Destruction versus Royal.
Yeah.
We're gonna know that tomorrow morning. What's gonna happen for the T5? Yeah.
No, we still have like one match, right? Like 1 week,
No,
week 9.
He's just left the server.
Yeah, it's done.
Yeah, it's done. It's done 2-0. Yeah.
2-0.
So Josh, just remind me about that deal that we made. For every hour that the score's not posted, you guys get a yellow card.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you for everything. Thanks for coming.
Thanks guys for coming in.
No worries. Cheers.
Yeah.
And congrats to Matt.
Yeah.
This okay.